Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. Before I start, I want to say a huge thank you to anybody and everybody who has shown any type of support, interacted with anything that I do, and kind of has just been there basically from like the start. But if you guys are new to my channel, then go ahead and subscribe, like this video, comment down below if you guys like these videos or what you guys want to see, because I'll definitely be open to any ideas. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so if you guys are not following me on my socials, I'll have them like somewhere right here on the screen. But on my Instagram, I did a poll where you guys chose my makeup, and I have the result right here. Okay, so for moisturizer, I did CeraVe or Clinique, and a lot of you guys, 64% said CeraVe and 36 said Clinique. So we're gonna be doing the CeraVe Daily Moisturizer Lotion. This is how it looks like. I already put some on, like when I washed my face this morning, I put some on, but I'm gonna put some more just because I woke up with like really dry skin. I didn't do my skincare last night, and every time I don't do my skincare the night before, I wake up with the driest skin ever. So, and actually like the CeraVe moisturizer, this is actually my sister's. I stole it from her. I didn't do an eyebrow one just because I don't use like no pomade or nothing. I've tried it back in the past, and like my eyebrows are like, they're just dark enough that anytime I do pomade, I feel like that I make them look darker. I want to keep trying it and see like I could figure it out. Well, back then I didn't know how to do my eyebrows either, but I stick to eyeshadow, and the one that I use is the Tartelette by Tartelette and Bloom from Tarte. These two are the main ones that I use for my eyeshadow, and I'll probably do my eyebrows off camera just because I take forever. Like literally I take forever. Do not come at me because they are not the best. Like this side came out way better than this side. This one looks a little more thick, I think. I don't know, I might be tripping because I can't see. When I conceal them, they look much better. I use the Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade H02. It's more of like a matte finish, like a thicker consistency. And then I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. So I use those two. So once I'm done concealing, I go over with the same powder and I go over the edges so it kind of just blend in. Okay, so this is how the brows are looking. Okay, I think they came out good. I hope they did. I hope they look, I really can't see, but I think they came out good. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lids. I use the same concealer that I used for the bottom, to conceal my eyebrows. By the way, guys, I quickly want to mention my mirrors. But this is how, okay, this one's really dusty and crusty and dirty. But these are the mirrors. Yeah, those were the mirrors. We have the mirrors in pink and black, and they're from my brand Official Luxe Beauty. You guys can go to our website and I'll have that all down below in case you guys want to check them out. The mirrors, I believe, go for $12. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and check that out and support, I really appreciate it. Now for eyeshadow, you guys voted on a half cut crease with a 58% voting and a full cut crease with a 42% voting. So of course a half cut crease won, which I have not done a half cut crease in a long time. I've been practicing on my full cut crease and I've been getting better at it. So for the color, I told you guys to choose or send me color recommendations, and I got a whole bunch of different ones. So this is the shade that I'm going to be using to set my lid, and it's in the shade Naked. So the main color that was voted was on purple. I asked you guys if you guys wanted to do matte or glitter for like the inner corner, and we did. You guys voted on a matte for 55% and a glitter for 45%. We are doing a matte. I haven't did a matte in a long time, so I'm actually really excited. So the closest thing that I have to like lavender and like purple is a Marvelous Mauve from Dosa Colors. Guys, this palette is so freaking cute, literally. And oh, by the way, shout out to my cousin Reina because she actually got a palette for me for Christmas, I believe. So shout out to Reina. So I'm gonna go in with Rosy, which is this color right here. And I'm gonna be using the Dose of Colors, the blending brush. Okay, so this color, I kind of want to focus it on towards the outer corner. And then above my crease, and whatever is left, you could kind of just move it forward. And then I'm gonna just wing it out like this. Okay, so for this rosy shade, I kind of want to just slowly intensify the color. I'm gonna go with the James Charles palette. Shout out to my sister, she got me this palette. But we're gonna be using the purple right here. Actually, I'm gonna use the one next to it right here. I hope it doesn't give me like a pinkish vibe when I blend it out. But I'm gonna use one to focus on the outer corner. And don't worry if it looks messy, we're still gonna cut it. Okay, so with a clean brush, this is a Luxie 231 brush. And it's a really, really small blending brush. I'm gonna go in with the darker purple right here. Oh, I used the same brush and I still need to do my other eyeshadows. On the outer corner. I know it looks really messy, but don't worry, we're still gonna clean up all the edges. I'm gonna use the same e.l.f. Camo Concealer. So I did this eye off camera, hopefully you guys can see it. So this is how it's looking like, and I cut my crease on this side, but it started creasing already, so I'm just gonna go over it with concealer one more time. Okay, so with the Morphe M124, which is a flat brush, I'm gonna go back into the mauve palette. And I'm gonna take the shade Fluffy, which is this one right here. Put that in my inner corner mainly. Okay, so just like that. So we wanna give it like an ombre effect. So I'm gonna use Rosy and Wishy Washy. So Rosy and Wishy Washy. And I'm gonna just go just a little bit and then a little bit of this one, and I'm gonna add it like in the middle. I'm gonna use Wishy Washy and Spaced Out next. So I'm gonna take the last shade, which is Wine Stain right here, and I'm gonna focus that on the outer corner. So now I'm gonna use a liquid liner, and I'm gonna do a liner just like this. So for primer, I was hoping you guys were aiming towards hydrating because I like doing hydrating primers now. It was a 59 voting for the pores, and for hydrating it was a 41%. So we're gonna be using the Benefit Professional. I used to use that one a lot. I'm just gonna pat that in. Okay, so while that sets in, I'm gonna go wash my beauty blender and then we'll get back. Oh, so it turned out to be the NARS Radiant, which ended up being a 52%, and the Hourglass a 48%. We're gonna be doing the NARS in Barcelona for foundation, and then for contour, you guys said yes. So for contour, we're gonna be doing the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I feel like this is beautiful bronze. Yeah, so the LA Girl concealer, you guys can use these as contour also. So this is beautiful bronze concealer. I didn't do a concealer like I had mentioned in my poll just because I only use one concealer, and this one's my all-time favorite. It's the e.l.f. Camo Concealers. I use my sister's for corrector, and then to brighten up I use this mine for warm for mines to brighten up, and for corrector I do medium neutral. I cannot see, guys, I'm so blind. I don't know why it turns orange, but this is the one that I use for corrector and brightening. Concealer first before foundation. That's kind of just how I do it. Of course, go over that pimple because we don't want it to show. spots. I don't use a lot of foundation. It's mainly like concealer. And then I kind of like going in with a brush and then with the sponge. So this is the Precision foundation brush. So this is how it looks like. It's like an angled brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over it with the brush. With the sponge. I'm gonna use the same brush. I just like doing everything liquid with brushes first and then going with sponge after. I feel like it gives it more of a flawless finish. Okay, so we did liquid contour. We did powder, which was the Laura Mercier. I think that's how you say it. The Laura Mercier was a 54 voting, and the banana powder was a 46 voting. And then for highlighter, we're doing ColourPop versus Artist Couture and Color. They're both like loose powders. This one, I have 2 of the loose powders for ColourPop, and I have 3 of the Artist Couture. So they're both loose powders. But the ColourPop one, this is in collaboration with Becky G. So this is like the gold version. And there's another one. I put it away though. But this one won. So we're gonna be doing this one. And then for lips, matte was in the lead at first, but gloss ended up winning. So for matte, it was a 44% voting, and for gloss was a 56% voting. So for my hair, having my hair down won, but I think I'm gonna put my hair up just because I'm in a hurry and I need to like go already. And curly one also, so I don't have time to curl my hair that much. So for this time, I'm just gonna have my hair up real quick because I need to go. Oh, for lashes, Dramatic one, and I'm so excited. So it was between Dramatic and Natural. So Dramatic got a 74% voting and Natural got a 26% voting. So for lashes, I have 2 lashes to choose from. I'm not sure which ones I'm doing, but I have 2 sample lashes that are going to be in the next lash launch for my brand. I already have one style picked out, but I'm choosing the next one. And for this launch, I'm aiming towards more dramatic lashes. I have the 2 samples right here, so I'm debating which ones I want to do. I'm a little nervous. But these are like super curly. Okay, so these are the ones that I'm aiming towards right here. I don't know if you guys can tell how curly they are. These are all mink. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these lashes on, take this powder off. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, for contour, I used the butter bronzer. I use the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, Laura Mercier powder. And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off, put highlighter on lashes, and I'm just gonna do my hair and then change, and then I'll be right back. You guys, this look came out so freaking good, like freaking good. Okay, you guys, not gonna lie, you guys did a good ass job. Okay, so now let's get on to the details. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like a little overview of what we did in case you guys kind of just went through the video. And I'm gonna give a shout out to the person who the first person actually, who ended up choosing this color. So stay tuned to that. So basically, we ended up doing a half cut crease, and the color ended up being purple/lavender. So half cut crease ended up winning. And then we ended up doing a liner. You guys can't really tell because of the lashes, but I ended up doing liner. And I haven't done liner in a while actually, so I was actually really happy to do that. And then we ended up doing matte instead of glitter for the cut crease, so it is a matte finish. And then we did lashes, which are dramatic. Quickly want to talk about the lashes. These have not dropped yet, and I ended up choosing these. And these are freaking cute. I really like them, so these are going to be included in my next launch. If you guys are interested and want to follow us, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram. Oh, I forgot, this should have been in the beginning. Moisturizer, we ended up doing CeraVe moisturizer. That's always been my go-to. For primer, we ended up doing the Benefit Professional, and I haven't used that one in a while, but I'm not mad at it. Like, I think my skin came out pretty good, but I'm so happy I went back to trying this one today. And then for foundation, we ended up doing the NARS Radiant. So yeah, we ended up using NARS, and I really like that one. I'm gonna end up getting it in my shade, because the one I used is my sister's. Yeah. For contour, we ended up doing liquid contour from using the LA Girl concealers in the shade Beautiful Bronze. So for bronzer, we ended up doing the Physicians Formula, the Butter Bronzer over the contour. For powder, I did, you guys chose the Laura Mercier, and that's always my go-to. I have not switched from, like, ever since I've started makeup. I've always used that one. For highlighter, we did the ColourPop times Becky G. Actually, I forgot to tell you guys what shade it was, so let me see. I doubt her collaboration is still on ColourPop. I doubt it. I haven't really like bought anything from ColourPop like that, so I haven't been on their website. But in case, or whatever chance you guys have, and like you guys see it on there, or you guys want to try it, you find it anywhere on like in the internet or something. This is the shade Treatment 18L1. I used it in the inner corners of my eyes, on my nose, and of course on my cheeks and the brow bone. For highlighter, I didn't do a lot. I used to be obsessed and I would put like a lot, but because my skin ended up like healing from like back when I had acne and stuff, I ended up leaving a lot of texture. This side is not really as textured as this side, but that's why I kind of stay away from like a lot of highlighter now. For lips, we ended up doing gloss, or for the lips, I mean, I ended up doing the Shyla times Dose of Colors lip liner. I did the On Repeat Velvet Mousse lipstick, and then I did the truffle gloss over it. It's my favorite combo of all time, literally. I ended up putting my hair up. I know I was supposed to have my hair down and curled, but yeah. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I am gonna give, like I said, a shout out to the person who did choose this color, just because she was the first person to choose this color, which was purple / lavender, I believe, or the opposite. But I will have her Instagram over here. Danny, thank you so much for choosing this color, girl. I really hope you guys enjoy the look, because like I said, you guys did amazing. Okay, I would have never went this route today. You guys did really good, and I'm hoping that you guys like it and like doing these with me, because like I said, you guys did a really good job, and I'm not mad at it whatsoever. But we'll see how it wears throughout the day, actually, because it's hot. Like, I feel like today's gonna be 100 degrees, and I'm gonna be outside waiting for a cool minute. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below anything else that you guys want to see, if you guys like these videos, because like I said, I definitely want to keep doing these. I'm open to ideas. Comment them down below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Before I leave though, I kind of want to make this a habit of giving you guys like little motivation, okay, because I feel like social media has a huge impact on everybody, whether it's good or bad. So I kind of just want to give you guys a little reminder and motivation. You know, everybody's beautiful in their own skin. Do not get intimidated or believe everything on social media, because it's obviously meant to be like perfect on social media, and it's not always like that. Don't feel like you guys need to compare yourselves, because I know I'm a victim of that, and it's not the best feeling, trust me. Everybody has their own flaws. Of course, I have my own flaws that, you know, I deal with myself. Don't ever overstress yourself about anything, you know, just live your life, okay? Live it how you want to live.